Imagine stepping outside on a clear night. And instead of a plain, starry sky, you see massive rings stretching from horizon to horizon. Bright, shimmering bands of ice and rock wrapping around Earth, glowing in the sunlight. But if Earth really had rings like Saturn, life would be very different. For one, those rings would dominate the sky. Depending on where you live, they'd look completely different. Near the equator, the rings would slice straight across the sky, a giant glowing line. But the farther north or south you go, the thinner they'd appear, until they disappear entirely at the poles. And at night, they'd reflect sunlight, creating bright, glowing skies. You might not even need streetlights. But that could throw off animal behavior. Many species rely on darkness to hunt or migrate. Constant light pollution from the rings could completely change their survival patterns. Now, think about climate. Those rings would block sunlight in certain areas, casting huge shadows on Earth's surface. Some places might get less sunlight year-round, cooling the climate and possibly shifting weather patterns. Crops might grow differently, or not at all, in places now shaded by the rings. But the rings wouldn't last forever. Earth's gravity would slowly pull the particles down. Over millions of years, they'd rain into the atmosphere, burning up like shooting stars. Still, if Earth had rings, we'd probably build cultures, myths, and even religions around them, just like ancient people did with the stars and planets. It would be beautiful. It would be dangerous. And it would change everything we know about life on Earth.